He got it!
To Lock. Nimhart. Back to Lock. Lewis. He'll throw it down. 4 rebounds. The Osprey with 27. Lewis. Up and under move. Seconds to go. Gators led this by 17 at the break. Lewis showing you some of that athletic ability. Gray kicks it to Forrest.
That one has been very willing listeners early, which is always a great sign for a head coach. There's Lewis, tremendous athlete. First half, court awareness early in this game has been an issue for both teams.
Now Lewis tries him.
High ball screen, roll, replace. He's open right there. I would have loved Trey Mann to go high-low.
Lewis coming up on 3 minutes to go from Gainesville.
Playing through Blackshear, now back in the game. Great move right there by the freshman.
Off the alley-oop, no good. And here comes Pauly. There's the push to Vitale.
And force a Florida team that has not been confident shooting the basketball. Big thing for Florida now, don't settle.
Scottie Lewis, he knocks down.
They're going to post Nebard right here. Lewis into the paint. Hesitates.
Off the window.
As well, but another offensive rebound. Gary Blackshear feeds it inside. Good entry pass. Scottie.
Be judicious, take their time.
Bailey on the cut.
He should do.
Right.
It becomes, I don't want to say an insignificant result, but something that happened 5
Play on, but the shot rolls out. Field.
And that is very good defense.
Nimhart back in, finds Scottie Lewis alone on the wing. Chris Lights on the bench, and Scottie Lewis with Blackshear off the mark. Offensive rebound for Scottie Lewis.
Who's found a way to stay in front of him.
And now a steal from Nimhart. Scottie Lewis, showtime. Sophomore starting point guard. Here's Blackshear. Lewis with the burst to the right of their man. Instead, Scruggs.
Early shot off the mark. Lewis running the offense. Here's Kinsey. Into the corner.
It's really a good story.
Slice. Oh, my gosh. Nimhart finds Lewis for the jam. Jared West, he got Nimhart turned around.
They're doing a nice job towards Nebard to pick the dribble up. He's good when he can get in that lane. Lewis.
Into the 300 range. The college basketball rankings. Here's Scottie Lewis. And he gets inside. Will reverse it again.
Just needs some help, especially when Providence has the ball.
He likes the aquatic opposition. Seawolves and Gators. Lewis pull up. Got it. That's a.
They didn't know each other, growing up.
There's Lewis, and his 3 is good. Merrill on the break, drives, dishes, and South Florida, the team that we just saw. They have a great battle to number 19, Florida State. That's nifty.
They're going to have to do it without Keita.
Well, Alfonso Anderson takes over the center position, and he is in there right now. They're small. Dorius is in for Anderson. This is what I talked about earlier, the change in who the big guy is.
Lewis got a... Now it's Nimhart chasing him. Finds Brito. Cut off. Can't get it up. Got it back. Gets it in.
Right into the hands of Herb Jones. Their 8th turnover of the half. And Jones had that guy can just go get back-to-back baskets. It's all system driven, and the system is not getting it done. Shackelford to the hole. That ball. Second half possessions, they've had 18 of them, Alabama. That was their first turnover. Oh! Go out, execute it out of the timeout. Lewis, high arcing 3. Looks like Lewis in the paint. Too strong. Follows his own rebound. Does it again. And basket. Lewis had his mind made up.
This season thus far to rise up and help lead you and get you back into it.
Nimhart.
Backdoor to Lewis.
Drew Smith picks the pocket of Nembhard. Lewis gets back.
Possessions by the Gators.
That's been their best sequence on that half of the court, for sure. Here's Lewis. Catch, shoot, fire. Perfect.
Well, there's a small Florida team. Four guards and a freshman post in Omar Payne.
And this athletic specimen depth tonight. So you'll see a little more of Moss. Lewis, foot on the line.
0 against Stetson. Good find.
And Lewis,
Yeah,
he hits that three this time. Now here come the Gators. Lewis wants it, got it.
The most important player to his team in this league is the McCormick kid at Auburn. Here comes to Florida.
That's blocked. Omar Payne wasn't expecting it. Look out, there's Scottie.
Makes it a 5-point game.
That's a little bit of that want to that I'm talking about. Just wanted it more, and so is good.
Scottie Lewis back the other way. Got it to go. Johnson. Scottie Lewis. He'll take it. Leave him alone, right? Shot clock now with 5. Nembhard kicks it out to Scottie Lewis. Elevates. Got it.
That's Jay Johnson, who has the ball now. Not a huge presence, but he battles on the offensive boards. Gets it to Lewis. His finger roll.
Marty, you're right on target, no doubt about it. He is their catalyst. He makes them go.
Not to be drafted, but there's some potential there. Lewis feeling it. Fires another hierarchy.
Oh! It's obvious that was overrated. They were overrated. Too many young kids, big reputation, and 4 veterans too, though.
Lewis again. Oh my! That's impossible.
Well, we'll wait. He's not happy camper talking about how they let leads get away, and he's not going to tolerate it. Fine, he's on the court.
Freshmen have made major contributions for the Gators tonight. One other story as Lewis gets open underneath. There he is. Right way to the block by Scottie Lewis.
Butler gives it up to Davion Mitchell. Back to Butler. Shot fake with 2 to shoot. Leans in.
Apart, make it very difficult to double them off.
Davion Mitchell lobs it. Bamba. Saban Lee has it blocked.
Effective early in the second half.
Dylan Dessou with the shot clock winding down. Scottie Lewis. They caught it.
Basket for either team in their last 13 shot attempts. Scottie Lewis for 3. Here's Tyree. Thought about the step back. Lewis jumps into the passing lane, and Scottie with the breakaway by Lewis. They want to try and make him go left. Tyree still gets to the right side. Scottie.
They had a bunch of good looks off of breakdowns. So Ole Miss needs to keep playing the way they were in the first 10 minutes, and Florida wants to do the second 10 minutes.
Scottie.
Transition 3. This is where Florida's so dangerous. Oh, my goodness.
On when it's going to stay on. Lewis left open. And from the corner, South Carolina. Convincing road win in Athens right before we came on the air. Over on ESPN2, Auburn with a 1-possession lead. Nebo gets another rejection.
Again, the committee will ask these questions as we see.
The way they've been shooting the ball lately.
Saban Lee has it blocked on the perimeter.
It all started with Coach Donovan for us. He's the one that laid the blueprint for us and made us understand that
Saban Lee off the screen, dumps it down to Moyer. Another
perfect job of giving these guys and putting them in situations that they're growing and getting better, and they've got a lot of ups.
Y los 4 puntos no son nada porque aquí cuidado. Vamos a ver si Scottie Lewis acaba fallando. No falló, acaba consiguiendo.
9-6-10 down low. The versatility. The SMU transfer. Inside time, the Gators turn it over. Desi Sills. Way back. No look dish. Lewis looked at.
Great, and Florida's proven that with their victory against Auburn. They just hadn't done it consistently like those ball clubs.
I mean, that wasn't a victory. That was a beatdown.
This is someplace that Florida ought to have a decisive advantage. On the other side, you see rebounds huge in this basketball game.
Blackshear comes up with the block. Florida's defense has been sensational tonight. Here's Scottie Lewis, known for his defense
versatility because they have a number of long, interchangeable athletes. I think Will Wade's for
Cut off. Here's Bassett. Wow, Florida doing a great job sharing the basketball tonight. Not usually their strength. Scottie Lewis. Bad beats. Tune in tonight on ESPN and the ESPN app. Scottie Lewis for three.
Strong versus pressure.
Scottie Lewis, baseline drive again.
A little bit of their offensive rhythm. Florida's done a great job of attacking it. Another opportunity here, 3-on-2.
Get up and go get.
Find themselves in a big hole with under 2 to play.
So 13-minute deficit as the clock winds down, and Scottie Lewis winds up again. Gets it off. And follows his own shot. Lewis. Wow. Lewis. Sticks for those teams.
And we got, so we were out of there, but we would have been in over the course of the season, but that was one that I'm sure Coach Crean would like to have back.
Second last in turnover margins. Got it. Here's Blackshear. Quick feed to the corner. Scottie Lewis. Wow. Georgia down 12. He gets a shot.
High level throughout the season. Undersized power forward, but so versatile.
Yeah, he's had a great February.
Nice by Locke.
You always have to watch for Richards lurking around.
Another backdoor. Nemhard feeds it. Lewis to the cup. This is a young team, youngest team in the SEC. Normally we say that about Kentucky.
Right. This big upside for Florida.
Corner three. Head coach John Calipari. Nemhard cut off there by Richards, who's back in. Cutter. Lewis to the
big bucket here. Let's see what Kentucky can do playing undermanned at the backcourt spot.
8-1 run. Lewis gets into the paint. Bank shot.